Why computer? It's fucking Monday. It's just gone 6:30. It's Monday morning. What are you doing to me? Uh, happy. Hello. Welcome to another exciting episode of Quantum Player One vs. the Computer in HD. Get the frick in here, Mark, man. Get the frick in here, Mr. J. Oku Labsonson. How we doing, lads? Are we okay? Happy Monday. It's the start of another beautiful week of work. Hey. Oh. Okay. A quick sip of tea and we're jumping right in because this is serious. This is serious. Yeah, I'm not bad, Tom, mate. Glad to hear it. Mm. Mm. Love tea. Love video game. Love HD. Alright, let's go, gamers. No messing around. Stop messing. Just stop messing. Just fucking people messing all the time. Sick of it, you know what I mean? Okay, alright, we've got to get the pad monitor up, otherwise people are gonna go, ha, that wasn't your gameplay, that was YouTube. No one's that good. Or no one's that bad. Start my new job next week. You pretty excited? Is right, Mark. Happy, mate. I'm made up for you. Best of luck with it. Hope it goes good. Probably your first week is probably just going to be induction bullshit anyway, innit? But I'm made up that you've got something. And it's all. The future's bright. The future's orange, as Corporation would say. Oh my god.
All the Chun-Li thighs, all the Kasumi panties, all the Yuri feet, all the Lara triangles, all of it in HD.
3 out of 4 ain't bad. Get the fuck in here, Cup. Happy Monday, mate. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. And 27 amazing months of support. Phenomenal. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Happy Monday. Or it might be... Is it still Sunday for you guys? Are you still holding on to the last bastion of the weekend? I don't know. Didn't you guys lose an hour? They took an hour from yous. They took our hour. Get the frick in here, Bob. Happy Monday. I've literally just said Monday, and then I'm like, what day is it? Happy Monday, Bob. Get the frick in here. 16 minutes of Sunday left for you. Praise be to Evan. Cherish those 16 minutes, mate. A lot can happen in 16 minutes. You can have sex like 27 times in theory. Would be a shame if we lost time on a work day. I know, yeah. I mean, why does daylight savings time even happen anymore? Do you know what I mean? Who's... Didn't it used to be for the farmers? It probably still is for the farmers. I don't know. Apparently Japan doesn't even do it. But then again, is that because, like, they're more equatorial? Or did they just make that up? I don't know what a map looks like. I'm just here to play video. Okay. So this is a very serious gaming channel, we're going to dive right in. No messing around. Yeah. You know, as soon as they release a world map in Excel, then maybe I'll understand it. But until then, fuck, I haven't got a clue. Do you know what I think's mad is when the fact that, like, if you were in East Asia or West America, the fastest way of getting to the other side is like across the Pacific. But because of the way the map's oriented, a lot of the time people don't think of it like that way. That's like the long way round in people's heads. Like the way Russia and Alaska basically almost touch, but you would think, like, the way people internalize it is like, no, that's the opposite side of the world. Crazy. Maybe that's just me. I've seen some pretty advanced map graphics on this channel, but not of the world, though. Not yet. We're not there yet. All right. So anyway, I haven't played Mega Man 4 since we last streamed it because obviously, but we're getting there. We're making our way through the order of. We're still in the learning phase. I don't feel like we're at a point where we can complete it yet because we still haven't done all the Robot Masters and seen the last part of the game. But we're definitely making headway and forging a path. There are some cases where it's faster to go over the Arctic than to go east-west. See, that's another thing. Like I can't even imagine going up to get anywhere. I know it loops. It's kind of it's a sign of the times and the state of education that the way my mind interprets that, what you've just said, is thinking of like Final Fantasy VII and flying the high wind, and then it'll come up from the bottom. If you go to the top, it'll just loop and come up from the bottom. It's terrible, isn't it? Oh my god. Anyway. The high wind, that's the airship in Final Fantasy VII, Bob. And if you're on the map, if you fly up the top of the map, you'll appear at the bottom because it loops. And that's like my way of interpreting the way our real world works, is like a 32-bit video game from 97. How are you going to get people to understand reality? With polygons, goddammit. Went north near Alaska, then south to Japan. You can't explain that. You can't explain that. Crazy shit. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's Mega 4, let's go, gamers. We need to make progress with this game. Look, they updated the Capcom logo. That's how you know graphics are getting better. So I think this game came out in, what, 91? So we were into the 16-bit era by this time. I think the Mega Drive had already been out like a year and a bit. And the SNES was just hitting its stride. And yet Capcom were like, we're going to keep making NES Mega Mans. And they made 2 more after this. I just off M64, used to be playing Mario 64. Incredible how that game looked at the time. Other N64 games that came out early on looked like absolute shit. They really did great stuff with that game. Especially like the analog stick itself and the way that they invented the control scheme for it was just a revelation. I know that they entered the 32-bit era, or they sort of skipped it. They entered was it the 5th generation? Late. But they definitely brought stuff to the table. I never had an N64, and I've only played like a couple of games from it. But I'm definitely looking forward to one day diving into that. And because I know that there's a few great games I would absolutely love. Seeing what Nintendo were doing at the time. And not just Nintendo, also Rare. Lol. Yeah, that's what but there's not that many games on it though, is there, compared to like a lot of consoles? Like it's got a much smaller library than say the PS. I think even the Saturn's library dwarfs it. But no doubt there are some good games. Yeah, so, that's what I've heard, yeah, something like that. Alright, if you can think of an over-under, I'm happy to put a bet on, but I can't think of one, so I was just going to play video game. We don't have to do a bet every time, do we? I'd say 20-ish I could enjoy at any given time. Mark, we know you're the god gamer, but Jesus Christ, enjoying 20 games at once, at any given moment.
This shape was brilliant. This shape was pure. I saw 3 angles, of that I'm sure. And I saw 3 pointed corners, and then I saw 3 straight sides. The top was very narrow and the base was oh so wide.
What?
A triangle. My triangle. Oh triangle, it's true.
I've got no idea what that's in reference to, but thank you very much for the bits and support of the channel, Bob. Massively appreciate that. What the frick are you talking about? What the frick are you talking about in HD? I thought you might be talking about that. It's a reference to You're Beautiful. Oh, This shape was brilliant. This shape was pure. I saw three angles from Adam Shaw. And I saw the important corner. And I saw three straight times. Tom was man now. And the base was also wide. A triangle. My triangle. Sorry, I'm gonna get Run DMCA for that. Fuck. It looks like Stream Elements doesn't want to acknowledge your contribution to the channel, Bob, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much, mate. Let's play video game in HD. Who sings that cue? Not me. You've been down for a bit now. It worked last stream. Although it's been problematic. Other streamers saying the exact same thing. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Rig. We're gonna have to move on then, aren't we? I'm gonna like pay some developer to just like make something worthwhile on Windows 7. Okay, no, anyway, shut up. We've chatted shit enough. We're already on limited time. Let's go, gamers. It's 6:52, of course it is. If you look at the clock, there's like a 9 in 10 chance it's going to be 52 minutes past the hour. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so, oh, Toadman. I think we go Toad. This is our route that we've forged ourselves with our own brains. It's probably not optimal. Toadman, let's go. Look at those rain graphics. It's not background, it's foreground. That's how you can't even explain the excellence. Alright. It normally takes me a minute to warm up, but we have definitely been seeing minor improvements. The thing I need to forget is to always be charging Buster when I'm not using it. Because this is the first game to bring in the Mega Buster. Such a iconic staple. Staconic apple of the series. Oh, I normally miss that jump, so we're already doing better than normal. And yet it only came in the 4th game. I do think the slide is epic. I'm kind of like, apparently Mega Man 10, Mega Man 9 and 10, which if you don't know, they are like the more modern Mega Mans, but they were done in this 8-bit style. They didn't have the slide because they were trying to copy Mega Man 2, which didn't have the slide, and I think that was I'm all for purity in game mechanics, but I think that was a bit too far. The slide is a really good mechanic and adds to the gameplay. It's because of all of these retro losers who are like, oh, of course I love video games. Mega Man 2. That's why they did it. He tried to appeal to them, not realizing that they're all just posers. Not saying Mega Man 2 is a bad game. Yeah, but I am saying that. Well, mother of God. Get him out! Get him out! Kill him! He's having a wrong opinion online! I don't think it's, I think it's a great game, to be honest, but I don't think it's, like, best thing that's to ever happen in video games, like some people say. I honestly think, and I know I keep saying this every time we play this game now, but I think it's just the go-to for people who don't really like retro games, but want to pretend they do. Yeah, Mega Man 2. But I shouldn't keep saying this because I do like it, and it's starting to come across like I think it's a load of shit, and I really don't think that. Uh-oh.
Stop, drop, kaboom. Baby rub on your nipples. Some call me Quantum P1, some call me Mr. Wiggles far from little. Make your mammary glands giggle got under control. The bowl of tender biddles Dr. Giggles. I can't stop until it tickles.
What the fuck are we even talking about here? Is that more music graphics? Bob, thanks very much for the support of the channel, mate. Love it when the bits are flowing. You'll have to tell me what song that is. I feel like that's one I don't know. All right, we've got to do this, dude. As long as we can keep him jumping, we can do it. All right, let's cheese the shit. I'm gonna cheese the shit out of you. See, the thing is, I would feel bad about this kind of thing, but because if the enemy touches you, you immediately lose like a quarter of your health. That's rigged. So the only way to fight rigor... See what I mean? See? The only way to combat riggery is to rig. That's not a death. That's a death. It's a really shitty hip-hop song from the mid-2000s. Okay. Maybe I might have heard it, but I don't recognise it. But not with those lyrics. But thanks, mate.
See you at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. See you at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads.
Luckily, Mr. J, I'm of the age where I know that that's Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't immediately think of Blazing Squad when I hear that. So I'm pure. I'm uncorrupted. But thanks very much for the bits, mate. Massively appreciated. Yesterday was suicide when I found there's going to be a spy re-release of the classic Star Wars Battlefront games, and I saw the trends, but honest, it looked kind of lazy. They didn't bother making new character models like they did for the Tomb Raider remasters. Sad times. Apparently, Embracer might be looking to sell Aspire, which people are a bit shit about. Pissed off about because it means that there's less chance of the next 3 Tomb Raider games getting a remaster, which everyone's dying to have now. That was the Blazing Squad version I sung, my favourite band of all time. Mr. J, I'm sad to hear of the corruption of your soul. I will pray for you. I'm not a religious person, but I'll pray for you anyway, because it can't hurt at this point. Those are the real words, except I changed Ludacris to Quantum P1. I've heard of Ludacris. I've not heard any of his music. Who rigs the ones who rig? Exactly. Now watch this drive. I had a quarter of my health left. It seems like exaggeration because I will admit I am prone to a bit of embellishment from time to time. But then, like, I had a quarter of my health and I accidentally brushed a pixel against his pixel and I was insta-killed. So, it's, you know, it's real. The riggery is real. No worries, Nightbot. It is Monday morning, mate. I understand. Hot pixel on pixel action. It's pissed me off now because I've already died. We made it past the jump that I always fall in, and we'd already died. One death to rule them all. We got Bounce Dog. Oh wait, we got Bounce Boat. No, Dog Boat. We got Dog Boat. Hell yeah. Now, I can never remember what happens next. I think I do Dustman next. I guess. Why my memory so bad? When am I ever... When are you gonna learn, old man? I think I can do all of the levels now, but the boss order or the boss weaknesses, I still don't have a clue. But generally, when I play Mega Man, I just mega busted the shit out of everything. Alright, we're still waking up. Not even Mega Buster, just Buster. Buster makes me feel good. I ain't afraid no sleep. Oh, extra life falls in the lake. Wonderful. Whoa. Okay, Bounce Dog, it's your time. Your time to shine. This is my moment. There we go. Love all of that. Love a good Bounce Dog. Don't bounce on your dog at home. No, it's not good. Ah! Oh, this bit. Love this bit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's rig time. You ain't never seen Rigger. He looks this rigged. These collapse. Am I on a time limit with the... Oh, God, to slow down. What? Riggery's too much, guys. I can't. I've got to farm health now, but there's more likelihood that I'll die. It is quite bad, that, isn't it? And this game's stingier with the pickups as well. If this was Mega Man 2... Okay, I'll take that. That's nice. If this was Mega Man 2, I would have had, like, 7 full health bars by now. Oh my god. And if you get hit once, you invalidate like an hour of health farming. Come on, ref. Oh, this is excruciating. I would never say that. You know, the internet can't handle nuance these days. Everything's black and white. Now, I do genuinely like Mega Man 2. Praise you, Evan. And I know you're only messing, but it is a good game. Hell yeah. This one is stingier with health, but more generous with lives. I can't explain that. Come on, just a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. You know what I'm looking for. I think that was Blazing Squad as well. There he is. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Eddie. He always gives me fucking useless shite. Like, I know, we'll put in a cute character that can help the player. Help him how? Like, give him energy when he doesn't need any and shit. It's all about, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm going to try and get back to sleep. We'll be around later for Triangle Graphics. Bob, appreciate you, buddy. Bob, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but Wednesday is going to be zombies, alright, mate? Around 7 PM GMT, which is probably an hour difference from what you would expect based on they stole an hour from you. I don't know what I expected to happen there. Wonder if there's anyone out there in the world that knows all the names of the Blazing Squad band members because they're such a big fan. I wonder if anyone even knows one of their names. Oh, I felt like I might have known one of their names for a second there, Mr. J, because wasn't one of them on Big Brother, but I don't know one of their names. I thought I might, but I don't. Which is probably a good thing. This is how Minecraft got invented. Go, go, go! Oh, it did. Oh, I'm tempted to put a replay on there because I pressed down and slide and the game just went, nope. If you slide now, you'll survive. Can't have that, can we? But But the thing is, though, Blazing Squad were quite big, weren't they? Like, it was the classic UK bellends pretending to be gangster. But people eat that shit up. Not so much, like, you know, people in this country eat that shit up. Or at least teenage girls do. It was definitely a point in my life where I knew, like, mainstream culture wasn't it. Do you know what I mean? Like, up to that point, I remember being a kid and thinking, you know, grown-ups know what's going on, and the world is run by competent people who know what they're doing. That's what I used to think when I was younger. And Blazing Squad being successful is like one of the early points where I started to go, hang on a minute, maybe that's a load of shit. I remember them through sheer cringe. I mean, I remember them through sheer cringe, but not from, like, because there wasn't memes back then. There wasn't really internet. I remember them through sheer cringe of their music video. I watched their music video, and before I even knew what cringe was, I didn't know what cringe was, but I knew I was experiencing something. Second-hand embarrassment. Something. Never heard of Blazing Squad yet. They're not notable in any way. It's a. They didn't really make it successful outside of the UK because they didn't have any reason to. You know, everyone else can see right through them. We're just stupid as a country. They were like the Backstreet Boys, except if the Backstreet Boys thought that they were gangster. Like, still having the same level of actual street cred of the Backstreet Boys, but thinking that you're gangster with it. So I'm just drinking tea. But they did a cover of Bone Thugs and Harmony's See You at the Crossroads, and it was shit. But because it's not a bad song, it was a hit. They have Bolton written all over them. That's the only Bone Thugs one I know, but I like that one. Then what's interesting is the Backstreet Boys starting out in Germany, touring with like 80 people in their concerts before they made it big back home. Interesting. They did the Beatles route. They went the Beatles route of fucking touring themselves to death in Germany before coming back home and going boom. But I always thought what was confusing about the Backstreet Boys is that song, Backstreet's Back, Alright. I always thought that, like, they'd had a career before then, and this was like their comeback song. I was like, oh, I haven't heard of these before. They must be like doing a revival of their old shit. Because you can't be back if you never were here in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Alright, next boss imminent. So I'm hoping that this guy is allergic to frog rain. They're back from the previous album that only the Germans had listened to. They hadn't left yet. Although, as much as I hate to say it... Okay, the frog rain does... Okay, no, this guy's Buster as well. As much as I'm not a fan of the Backstreet Boys or anything, didn't mind that one. It's more just the riff, that bow, bow, now, 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 bow, bow, now. It's a catchy bit of... It's a catchy melody. And I'm not, you know, too insecure to admit that. Now watch this death. Why isn't he jumping? fucking jump, you twat! Oh, he's not gonna do a jump, is he? Hello, you absolute dickhead. More talent in their pubic hair than most artists now, though. I don't doubt it. Auto-tune, mate. What the fuck? Like, is it just me who thinks auto-tune genuinely sounds bad? Like, I'm not trying to be like, if they can't sing... Like, I am trying to be like that as well. But even, like, putting that argument aside, it just doesn't sound good anyway. I don't want to listen to a robot. I want it that way anyway. 'Cause I want it that way. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I should be charging me shot. Oh, he what? Ah! This is why I don't charge me shots, because I just fucking miss. Better chance of hitting if I'm spamming. There we go. Praise be. Praise be. So I think last time we played this, we did like 7 out of 8 Robot Masters. And we were on the cusp of seeing the Dr. Cossack stages. So let's, if we go further than that today, then I'll be satisfied. The thing is, it skews the stats though, because people think, oh, you've spent 10 hours playing this game. Yeah, but what you gotta understand is that's like 2-hour bursts, where if I don't do it in those 2 hours, I start again. It's not like I'm grinding at the same stage for 10 hours. The internet doesn't care about nuance. Please tell me you've seen the Lizard Royal Family release, that weird photograph that has been edited to the hills and back. Nah. What? Is this Kate Middleton? I did see, like, I was at my mum's yesterday, and I saw a bit of something on the news, but I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. You know what though, right? The thing is, half of me is like, it's a medical procedure she's had. She's entitled to her privacy. It's personal. It's none of our business. The other half of me is like, you kind of signed on for this when you joined the royal family. But even still, she's a human being and she's entitled to... And the way people are like... I hate the way in this country everyone's obsessed with the royal family. Especially when it's like mainstream news doing it. But what they should do is just release like an explanation of what's going on. Even if it's bullshit, just give people something so that they'll shut up. If they just be quiet, then everyone's going to speculate and go nuts. They're all doing that on your dime now. Yeah, I know, to be fair. But I think there are worse offenders at the same time. And I think the royal family does bring stuff in terms of Tories. I'm not a fan of the royal family by any means, but I think there are bigger fish to fry at the same time. I think it's weird the way people like are obsessed with them now and like look up to them and stuff like that. I think they tried to calm down rumours and fan the flames, most likely, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Going back to that point I said earlier, I used to think that the world was run by highly skilled, intelligent people who knew what they were doing. Most of them, in positions of power or authority, are completely incompetent and ridiculously stupid, but they're just surrounded by, like, a protective bubble. You get your average council estate kid in most of those positions, they'll do a better job. Even the illiterate ones. What's bizarre to me is people in the US actually care about the royal family. George Washington would be disappointed. I know, it is kind of weird. I mean, it's because, you know, that's all in the past now, Cup. Our two nations, strong allies. It's all, you know, alright, you spilled some tea. Alright, you know, it was bang out of order. But we're big enough to let it go. Mainly because you've outgrown us as an economy and we kind of rely on you now. But, you know, let's let T-Gons be T-Gons. What? See that for a pixel perfect jump. She is pretty, and she's not come from Lizard. And, you know, she's not common, but I don't think, even though she's classed as common because she's not like blue-blooded, but she's not from that Lizard circle, I think. Yeah, I think, you know, with the Diana thing, I think it wasn't even necessarily the Queen's decision. I think that there's like a ring of people who's like going back to ancient times, whose job it is to protect and preserve the royal bloodline, and even without being told what to do, they would have acted potentially. Which is kind of weird. But at the same time, I don't think that Liz isn't necessarily above that kind of thing either. Yeah, mate. Broken Sword knew what it was talking about. Like, it was... Apparently the guy read a lot of books before he made the game. And I don't think... You know... He's just... had an acid trip and come up with some crazy ideas. I think a lot of that was based on things that go on. Or went on. The royal family especially. Like, these things don't just disappear. We live in a modern society now where we think, you know, we're all sophisticated. We all have got smartphones. That's like stupid ancient shit. But those kind of organizations don't just call it a day and go, oh well. God. Yeah, apparently there's going to be a remaster of Broken Sword. It seems like remasters are all the rage again now. Well, maybe they were anyway. Oh god. I just played this entire game with the Buster. Okay, this is bad. This is going to kill me. So apparently it was there was a remake. But I thought that maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I thought that initially, but but this one looks high res. Or was it no, just a remaster actually? Because it was the same graphics, wasn't it? It wasn't a remake. I don't know. I hope. Skeletor man. What does he not like? Does he not like Toad Rain? Does he not like dust? Oh, I think I remember. He doesn't like dust. Because I remember making a joke, which was hilarious, by the way, about... That's it, the director's cut. I remember making a hilarious joke about how bones are weak to dust. Rick, yeah. But yeah, it seemed weird to me, Cup, because like that's already kind of happened. But I think this is, yeah. I don't think I think the director's cut was just like an enhanced edition, whereas this is more a remaster. save money, especially now that AI can do most of the work. Am I right, people? You can tell in the Tomb Raider remasters when it's the FMV, if the face is like medium to far distance, you start to see the expression warp, and you can tell that's AI. Alright, let's do Dive Man. I think Skullman. I don't know. I don't think Skullman has an attack, does he? He just sort of like puts a ring of skulls around you. Rings, rings around the world. I think this might be becoming my favourite Mega Man, you know? And I haven't even seen half of it yet. Maybe the second half's still got time to fuck it up. Extra life graphics. Yeah, Broken Sword, that was a video game. I'd like to do more point and clicks. Shorty was playing Day of the Tentacle, which looked funny. It looked very similar, but apparently it was much earlier. I mean, I haven't even done Monkey Island, or I want to do Discworld because I love the books. Apparently Discworld's insanely hard in places. Oh, give me something useful for once. Fuck's sake, Eddie. Waste of space. Discworld, yes, Discworld is a satire. It's not like a dead specific satire, it's just a general commentary on humans and the world. It uses like the ridiculousness of its fantasy setup to sort of skewer real life, and like in the setup of the fantasy world you're like, oh, that's ridiculous, but then he shows you that's how things really are, and you're like, whoa, I never thought of it like that, but it is. But he frames it in like a fantasy setting, which makes it just seem so stupid. Let's go, believers! Happy Next Death Imminent Walk. How you doing, mate? What day is it? It's Monday. Hex, get the frick in here. Good morning, guys, or evening. Happy Monday. Did you hear? You did not, mate, but you never know. You never know. I would like to play Discworld. But right now we're trying to beat Mega 4, and we're not. As long as if we can beat all Robot Masters today, we've made progress. Down with this sort of thing. It's officially Monday here too, currently staying up late and celebrating that I don't have work tomorrow because it's spring break. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Love spring break graphics. Love it when you're off work. Also, didn't these take an hour from you as well? That's what they took from you, bastards. Oh, this one's Buster as well. Okay. Wow, the first like 3 bosses, it's Buster. I did Filsk, well, 6:30, because Alice is on it early, and that woke me up, and I thought, what can I do? I've got a few hours before work. What can I possibly do with my time? Better myself, study, learn something, read a book. I know. I'm going to play video game in HD. Video games! Exactly, man. Get the frick in here, Grom Labs. in HD. I mean, I know these look like 8-bit graphics, but let me tell you, these are the HDest that you've ever seen. How dare they take a whole hour from my spring break? Bastards. Bastards, she's going to become anti-establishment. Good on her. The first episode of Fart was pretty disappointing. Glad I gave the show another chance because it gets more clever. Oh yeah, you often find that with these comedies is like the first few episodes they're still finding their feet. I don't remember the exact specific first episode of Father Ted, but I can definitely say it's a great series and it's got some hilarious episodes. Now this is content. Might and Magic 4, mate. Everyone's favourite video game. Every time I think about doing one of them open universe things, I'm like, Lamau video games instead. Yeah, exactly. I'm learning hand-eye coordination and problem-solving skills. I'm going to put this on my CV. I do actually think the problem-solving skills games give you is a skill. Or what? Sorry. That games used to give you. Time spent doing something you enjoy is not wasted time. I totally agree. Tell that to the economy. Just came over from Rad's stream. He's playing Nin 10 Cats FF edition now, featuring emo kids. The too late onto the scene boy band, the simulator in it. Oh, FF15 basically. I've not played that one. I think Grom's just he's just annoyed. Oh, E-Tank, nice. At the way Final Fantasy's gone. I think 16's meant to pivot back to a more serious role. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played either of them. Can't say anything. The last FF I played properly was 12, and I didn't complete that. But I did like it. I think it had lost some stuff, but it had added some other stuff. You're the first cunts I thought of because I saw a picture of the PS5 the other day. Don't do it. Is your Steam Deck here yet, mate? Need a headset for an 8-year-old for his PS5. It needs to be not more than about 50 quid. I can't comment on a PS5 headset. I don't know what they're compatible with. I would just buy a headset. 50 quid seems expensive to me. Couldn't stand any longer and found you on front page of Twitch. A front page of Twitch? A real gamer playing a real game. That's right. Might and Magic 4. Get the frick in here. We're dying. We're making no progress. That's what we do on this channel. Like real gamers. We grind. Funny enough, Grom, we were talking about the Backstreet Boys earlier. Do you think the Backstreet Boys had a hand to play in Final Fantasy 15's design? And also, what's your favourite Backstreet Boys song? No homo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Give me some health, yeah. That's not what I meant. Get the frick in here, Nomad. Happy Monday, mate. Hope you're good. We're just playing Might and Magic 4 in HD. What's your favourite Backstreet Boys song, yeah? It's general PS5 compatibility, I have no idea about. I imagine if it's USB, everything should work. But because it's Sony, I'm not sure about that. If it was Xbox, I'd feel more confident making that statement. You don't have one. Grom, it's okay. It's okay, mate. Don't be scared. I know you're obsessed with being such a manly man. Don't be afraid. No one's gonna judge you. Same as my favourite NSYNC song. Lance Bass did become Sephiroth, so, and yeah, it's NSYNC, not Backstreet Boys, but they're close enough. What? What? Who's Lance Bass? Only 2 years till PS6? What was the PS5 for then? What was the PS5 for? Time to teach, boys. Okay, everyone, get your pens. Get your pencils and sharpeners out. It's teaching time. Remember that early 2000s video where Backstreet Boys song that was redubbed to crap I sell on eBay? Vaguely me, yeah. That's my favourite Backstreet Boys song. Shorty, get the frick in here. Sorry, I didn't see you there, mate. Happy Monday. I hope you're good, pal. Welcome in. Stop buying consoles. It's a rip-off. Instead, buy PC. Buy a GPU for half your annual salary. It's not a rip-off as much. Lance Bass was one of the most popular hotties in NSYNC, and he eventually did the voice for Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts. Whoa. I hate Kingdom Hearts now. No, I've never played Kingdom Hearts either. He also almost became an astronaut. Fucking hell, Lance. Calm down, will you? Is there anything this guy can't do? Next week he'll be playing for Liverpool. PS5 was a scheme for close friends of Sony Xbox to make millions off of scalped resales. That's what it was for. I think PS5, no offense to anyone who was an early adopter of a PS5, but a PS5 was more like, it was FOMO, and it was a status symbol. That's what the PS5, it wasn't a video game console, it was a status symbol, and it was people who just wanted to be in the in crowd and wanted to be cool. That's what the PS5 was. No offense, no cap. For real, for real. Benny's a better streamer than Q and me too. Fuck you, lads. And then he came out to gay events, disappointing millions of formerly young girls. Formerly young. Nice touch. Can't explain that. No, that's gotta be propaganda. Wait, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Not in a gay way, not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, piss! I reckon the guys who make Football Manager have something about Liverpool. What you mean? Like, have something about Liverpool? I had Lance Bass created 8 Robot Masters. Something against Liverpool? Well, that's normal. I think with Liverpool, people are either have got a soft spot for it or they hate it. Grom's in the latter camp. I'm only messing, mate. What mode are we in? Fail pool clearance? Technically arcade mode, but I guess arcade mode has become corrupted and mutated, and it's just kind of like play the game mode. This did get nominated last time we had a nomination session, but it was only out of fail pool choices. My god, this guy's not even difficult. NSYNC was like Backstreet Boys for people who vote Thatcher. Why? I always thought NSYNC was just like a sort of knockoff version of the Backstreet Boys, but like they were still like around the same level of quality, but they were clearly like a clone. Liver fail pool.
You've got a lot to run before you do things.
This is what happens. I'm just shit at video games, I admit. No, I should be, like, this game's not even, well, the parts that I keep dying to are not that hard, and I just keep whiffing them. I think it's because we're always having a good conversation. You were Backstreet Boys for people who were contrarians. Like, I don't like none of that Backstreet Boys stupid shit. Oh, NSYNC, I love you. I think even NSYNC though, like, had a couple of catchy ones. Not in a gay way, not that there's anything wrong with that. Can't think of them right now. I love them both. There's nothing wrong with that walk. You were, I imagine, a teenage girl at the time, or even younger maybe, that you're their target audience. I like how every statement you make about Backstreet Boys you follow up with, not in a gay way. Are you trying to tell, yeah, I'm trying to tell you I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not. But I don't know why. Like, it's okay though if you are. Like, it's okay if you do like the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. You know, not that there's anything wrong with that. I am formerly young girl, so you're gutted, Lance Bass. Is it bass or bass? I don't even know. Like, no, Lance! How could you? Walk, just follow up with I'm every woman. Like the fish. That's what I thought. But then, sometimes I say that about the guitar and I get laughed at. Walk, just say, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Okay, I'm really shit today. One day we're gonna play everyone's favorite video game. Just ring that subscribe bell. Yeah, it's gonna be May. I do remember thinking a couple of them were catchy though, but I can't remember. That was Timberlake within NSYNC. He was just trying to tell us what the next month is. I don't know what all the fuss is. You call yourself a serious 2D platform gamer? More like gamer, am I right? But not in a gay way. No, not that there's anything wrong with that. Not in the gamer way. I'm just one of those guys who likes the clout of retro gaming. Not in a gamer way. I think Mega Man 2's awesome. Let's talk about the box art. Look at my shelves. Play a game? Oh, I guess I could. That was my fault. Walk, the amount of times I've made that mistake. It's like, I can't blame the game anymore. I think it's a trick. That's what they do. They make you jump over the enemy, and then the next screen, if you're high up, you die. So the first time it might get you, but after that, you should. Anyone with a functioning brain would be like, okay, I see what they did there, and it would never happen again. It's happened to me about 52 times. All our favourite games, because my favourite game is Backstreet Boys Saves Christmas. This Hex, you're part of why nominations end. And the thing is, if you press him on it, he'll double down. He'll be like, but I really do love Backstreet Boys Saves Christmas. Why can't I like that? Why am I part of it? Because you nominated Elf, mate. You nominated Elf and you hadn't even played it. I mean, everyone's part of it, to be fair. Hex, I'm on a mission to find the most obscure bullshit. That was campaign. No, it wasn't. Elf was arcade mode. Oh, were you on about Backstreet Boys? I've never nominated. No, yeah, Grom's innocent, honestly. The AIDS Grom nominated is so corrosive that we literally can't remember that he nominated it anymore. What does this bot? Oh yeah, Buster. Okay. Right, this time I'm gonna frick this guy up. Alright, who's with me? Full on. I don't know why you're including me in all this, and then like looks at the games he's nominated. Oh. Yeah, that might be why. Oh, fuck. Yes! Fucking get in. Whew. Hex nominated Titanic for a year. Made it into a meme. And then when someone else nominated it and it gets chosen, he's gonna try and throw the blame onto them. Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone... My microphone literally yeeted itself at the emotional damage. How can I be blamed for someone else nominated? Because it would never have been nominated by them if you hadn't been nominating it for a year. They almost nominated it on your behalf. It wasn't even in our consciousness as an idea for a nomination until you came along. And then you came along. I mean, I'm not being serious about throwing shade at what you've nominated. We're all just having fun here. Microphone, yeah, it was just like, fuck this, I'm off. I always, like, who do I do next time? Next? I can't remember. I think... You don't actually know. Well, that's good. He does look cool, doesn't he? As long as you don't know. Pepsi Man! Right, Sync and Sand graphics. Incredible. It was, mate, you're right. I'm trying to find excuses. Backstreet Boys save Christmas! Bow, 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 bow. I wonder if you can make that jump. One day arcade mode will be back. One day. Titanic was at least seminal. That's a different definition than what I'm going for. But yeah. I wonder how many other people are being chased off. We could have been partner by now. Could it had loads of seamen? Hey, oh, ho, ho, hey, Walk, that's probably for the best, mates. That's like a sort of mental protection barrier. like each one of us who's not sober is it's like, you know, in Fallout when you're in like a radiation zone and you have to take that drug that prevents you absorbing the radiation. Any substance you can be on while you're watching this channel acts in the same way. Oh, I made up for you though. Imagine not working Monday. Happy, fucking happy. Rad X. Speaking of Rad, if you like great content on your Twitch, well, what are you doing here? See those Mode 7 effects when the mummy came out the door? Alright, here's Pharaoh Man. Now, he has got a weakness, but I just don't know what it is. Let's try raining Toad on him. Have you managed to find either of the two hidden? No. There are hidden power-ups. Right, let's see. Does he like Toad Rain? I think he's not that bothered by it. Dust. Let's see if he likes dust. Okay, I think dust might be the one, but we're still gonna die now. No! What's the next Fallout game in series? Fallout Tactics 2. It's 2, I think. Unless Tactics came out before 2. Two hidden utility power-ups?
Mother of God.
No, not that I know of, mate. It really pisses me off that the enemies, like, rush towards you. Because if it didn't take all of your health when they touch you, I'd be fine with it. But it does. Fuck off. I slid under that, so thanks, game. And that. Rick! Going to the coroners. How did he die? Well, there was a little fraction of a sub-pixel overlap between Pharaoh's toe and Mega Man's ear. It's fatal damage. Yeah, just stay there. And fuck you. Fuck you. See, every weapon, because the enemy's tactic is just bum rush you for 99 damage, my tactic ends up being resort to Mega Buster. Because it doesn't matter if they've got a weakness, they're just going to bum rush you for, like, unreal damage. This is the last life. Maybe dive is the weapon? I don't think so. But not on to lose at this point. Yeah, he literally doesn't care about that. What is this? Does Skull do anything? I have to do this the old-fashioned way, aren't I?
Rig. Rig.
Game over, mate. I think Pharaoh. I think we need to find a weakness for Pharaoh. He is doable with Buster, but No, I don't want to know his weakness. Thank you. He's doable with Buster, but the damage when they touch you is just way overclocked, or whatever you want to call it. Way over. If they weren't undodgeably fast, it'd be fine. Try your Uzis. You picked them up earlier on the invisible platform. Is that one of the hidden power-ups Mark's talking about? I like the levels of this Mega Man a lot, but I just can't seem to get a grasp of the weaknesses. But maybe that's a good thing, because previous Mega Mans is like, if you know the weakness, you just one-shot the bosses, and they're not even an issue. Not a smart man. Can we use Dog Boat on land? No. Rest in peace, Dog Boat. Nice knowing you. Can we use it on spikes? No. Oh. Why did he fall through the floor then, and then that time not? I can't explain that. No, I don't want him on that, because that'll kill me. I'm going to use all of his power trying to figure this out. Oh, hell yeah. See, it's got puzzle elements. The trajectory of these bastards is literally just make you die. We're gonna do it, gamers. Everyone stay calm. Video game. Rig. You've got to get them in the exact right frame. There is a 1 frame window. See? Oh, piss. Right, fuck you. I don't even need to kill you anyway. Energy tank graphics, bounce dog, get over here. See, I think at least you can hoard energy tanks on this Mega Man, but I don't want to use them because I want to save them for Dr. Majiggity's castle, and also I want to learn how to beat the bosses without cheesing them. Like, okay, of course I could complete the game and go, here's my trophy, look everyone, I completed the video game, but that's not what I'm about. It's not what this channel's about. Why does this dickhead have to spawn as well? If you tried being a dickhead, you fucking love it. Oh, health has been cancelled. We've cancelled health. And then computer had to make a liar out of me. But not in a way where I can get like a nice amount of health, just like in a sort of... See, there was health, but like 1 pixel of it. Oh, we didn't know how good we had it with Mega Man 2, mate. Mega Man 2, I've heard of that. I love retro video games. Check out my shelf. Whoa. Whoa! If you don't touch that switch, does the block not exist then? It's a bit like if a tree falls in the woods for the 8-bit era. If Mega Man doesn't touch the... Oh my god. Doesn't touch the switch, does the ground still exist? Oh, you twat. that. Maybe I should write down the order in my notebook. A special gamer notebook. Because every time we play this, we just go through the same pattern of, I don't know the boss order. I'm getting frustrated. Oh, it pisses me off as well, the way you can farm health for half an hour, and if you get hit once, you've invalidated all of your work. I do love the slide though. Really nice get out of jail mechanic. Just don't get hit. Backseating. I would never have thought of that off my own back. Remember, Phil, you can't help me. Don't get hit. That's high level strats. You must have read Wikipedia or something. You must have read a wiki. You've been on the Mega 4 wiki, mates. Just admit it. Come on. Okay. What's this guy again? Is this Brightman? I think brightness is allergic to light. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's allergic to Toad Rain. Oh, it's Drillman. Okay. Okay. I think this is another Buster dude. Or maybe Dustman. Let's do Dive Man, because it makes no sense. So maybe it's real. Yes, it is Dive Man. Okay, we found a weakness. Praise be. Rig. Fucking do your drill, stupid shit. Wanker. Oh, it just missed him. See, it does homing sometimes. Read it on the way home from... read it in the manual on the way home from Tesco's with my mum earlier. I actually used to do that whenever we buy a game. We'd get on the bus from home from town. I would study the manual. Great times. Alright, so dive works against drill. Oh, I should have known. Obviously, of course it does. Night bombs. Do you know what, Hex? I used to sometimes get that. I'm not that prone to travel sickness, but occasionally I have had incidents of it. And it didn't stop me. Okay, so let's do Brightman. I'm pretty sure I tried Ringman last. I've done all the levels, I've just not done all the bosses before. I like this level. This is the level where you'd have to restart your emulator. Oh, it's one of those levels. Oh, come on, ref! Why didn't it give me jump? Like, if I hadn't pressed jump, I would laugh at that, and I'd be like, ha, that's funny. But when I've pressed jump, and the character doesn't jump, then I'm just like, am I just like a clown to you, game? Am I just at school? Everyone's like, yeah, you are too. Ha, that's funny, haha. Pure riggery is what it is. See, it didn't do it that time. End riggery in video games. Am I like a clown to you? Ow. Okay, let's go this way. I've played video game before. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I remember that video. That video was iconic, Hex. That video itself was worth the punishment of playing Titanic. Would you class Titanic as a beat-em-up? I would say it's an action platformer, but I think it's just another example of how of how genres are broken and don't work. I'd say beat 'em up. I think you've got an argument. It's just an incorrect argument. Oh, I want that health. So, oh, I got it somehow. It's when the grasshopper dude crouched. Oh my god. Nah, Titanic was a good nomination really because it was hilarious and it had boob graphics. What more could you ask for? Apart from gameplay. Or, you know, consistent. Well, yeah. Had the best idle animations too. Rose drinking tea literally gave me life. I can't remember what Jack's one was. Okay, let's try... Alright, think about it like this, guys. If you were a beam of light, what would you most be afraid of? A melon? Rain made out of toad? A drill? Dust? A torpedo? Or a skull? Water and electricity equals bad, right? It's only logical. It makes sense, mate. Makes sense to me. Jack starts painting naked girls. Oh, yeah. That was good as well. Yeah. You're fucking right. But I'm still gonna die. Oh, he throws me in place. I forgot that he does that, the bastard. Hey, that's fun gameplay. Is there a way that you can resist that? That I'm not aware of? I'm gonna say probably a torpedo in most every situation. That's what you would think. The Backseat Boys. Alright, I've run out of Toad graphics. I came here to kill Brightman and pour Toad Rain. And I'm all out of Toad Rain. If I write lyrics for a Backstreet Boys song about Backseat, will you sing it? I will consider it. All of these are just not as good as the Buster. Oh no. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to make another music video? It's okay, X. It's okay. That was... My name's Ryan Giggs. I'm gonna tell you how to black women. Oh, I've just jumped into the fucking projectile. No, that's rigged. That's so rigged. Yeah, baby! Right, one more Robot Master, and then we're on course for actual progress. And it's like the 5th guy who we beat with the Buster. Buster makes me feel good. You got the Flash Stopper. Remember, the Flash Stopper is very important for sporting events. Okay, I'm going to go Pharaoh Man this time. Oh, the extra life sunk into the sand. This is it now, it's Gulch mode. High level of concentration. Look! Just don't let them get to your queue. Godlike gameplay, that's what all we need. All you need is godlike gameplay. All you need is godlike gameplay. All you need is godlike gameplay. Gameplay is all you need. No! Rig! The riggery! I'll just knock you back 1 pixel. 1 pixel? Who cares about that? Oh, you will. It's like the music's enhanced. I think you can slide under that, but I never do things the right way. Oh god! Is he dead? Yeah. Get loose, you absolute losser. You ain't never seen a losser looks this loose in HD. Alright, so, what have we got now that we didn't have before? I guess the drill and the brightness. If I was a Pharaoh, what would I be most scared of? Drill or brightness? I think probably brightness. He's been underground a long time. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. The light! But he's not a vampire, do you know what I mean? Or is he? Let's try it out. Okay, so that just pauses time. Okay, that's a load of shit. I didn't even mean to use it. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess it works. Oh, I can't use Mega Bajiggity. How? I even get hit by a projectile that's frozen in time and space. Whoa, the drill can't... Majiggity? Oh, come on. I'm gonna die here. That was a bit jammy. Pharaohs are just monarchs of Egypt, though, not necessarily living underground. I know that, but this one, I think he's like an... No, at the same, you don't see him coming out of a sarcophagus, do you? So maybe I've made a false assumption there. I was assuming he was like a resurrected, entombed one, but you don't actually see that happen. I thought we were in his tomb, we were raiding his tomb, but maybe he just likes. That's just his, you know, where he chills. Remember? Oh God, yeah, good point. Okay. Extra life graphics. Right, if we beat this level, we are officially making epic progress. Or did we do that last time, but we just couldn't finish? Like, I think we beat all of them last time, but we couldn't, like, we didn't have time to play anymore. Can't remember. Ringman's a bit of a shit, though, but he's fun to fight because he is beatable. He's dodgeable, but only if you're on your A game. Rig. So I feel like when you collect an item, it's going to ignore your inputs for the next couple of frames. I think that's what's happening. Oh shit. Churned out a masterpiece here. Oh god. It's okay, Filsk. I'm churning out a masterpiece. I'll sing it if you subscribe at tier 3 and donate 7,000 bits. What a sellout. Has anyone ever subscribed? A couple of times. Grom did once. Because he's a lovely lad. Oh, Extra Life, hell yeah. And I think Slinky did a couple of times. I think Grom might have done a couple of times as well, actually. But yeah, it's not worth it, and I don't recommend doing it. Eventually I'm gonna have... Ah! Oh, come on, Rev. Eventually I'm gonna have like an direct donation. Majiggity. Where nearly all of the money will go to me. I've been saying this for about 4 years, but I'm still saying it. I'm also thinking of doing like a sort of membership Majiggity. Where you'll get epic powers. And I'll draw you a picture. And I'll sing you a song. Uh-oh. Oh, how did he get me as well? Alright, here we go. It's boss time. So it's Ring Dude. Let's see if... Can you take the charge to a different room? You cannot. Oh, but you can still... Okay. Let's go. He's gonna jump. No, he didn't jump. The first... Okay, he didn't really like that, but he's too powerful. Like, no one can dodge that. I had full health going into this fight, more or less. Speed over 9 trillion. Okay, so it only charges if it feels like. For example, right now it doesn't feel like. Oh, it was charging, it just didn't give me the info. Okay, I don't understand it. Sometimes it's not charging and sometimes okay, whatever. Pissing me off. When the moon is full at a specific time of year, you can charge the Pharaoh beam. See, if I'm thinking about charging it, I'm not thinking about dodging. Fuck you. Right, I ran out of power for it anyway. Do you have to go back to Old Faithful? Maybe he doesn't like being drilled. I mean, I don't think I'd like being drilled. No, he doesn't mind. But drilled? I don't care about that. Campaigns for them to fix Mega Man 4 so that they don't take half your health just from a touch. I think like 95% of people who completed this game probably did it with energy tanks. Because the boss just runs towards you and then you're dead. That's the whole thing. Like if being shoulder barged in footy broke every limb. Oh my god. Alright, don't get tilted, Q. We've still got the possibility of progress graphics here. We are running out of time, but what's new? God, it's getting dark. Go, do it. I just want progress. I'm not saying we're going to complete the game. Oh, will you fuck off? Come on, man. Come on, man. Health graphics. I knew that was gonna happen. And now I'm trapped. Great. Wasn't worth it. Oh! It should only start the belt should only disappear if you're standing on it, not if you're looking at it. I didn't even reach the checkpoint. Don't want swift inputs. Technically, you are standing on the ladder for one more frame. I feel like the middle one is more powerful. I don't know whether that's intentional. Because there's like 3 tiers of charge. There's like basic melon, then there's like a sort of bigger melon, and then there's like full power blue majiggity. And I feel like the melon, the bigger melon, I don't know if I'm just getting a false impression because I'm already weakening the enemies, but it feels like that middle one is more powerful than the fully charged one. Because that kind of makes sense in a way. Like it'd be harder to get that one to come out consistently. Because it's timing based. Oh, these. I wouldn't mind getting hit if I was missing the target, but I'm not. It's just not registering the hit. Gotta be close to a checkpoint now. Let's go. But yet the Pharaoh is definitely the weapon he's weakest to, but sometimes you're holding it and it just doesn't charge. Alright, we're gonna do this. Stop being negative, Q. Come on. Mega 4. Let's go. Gamers. I think kudos to Capcom for continuing to support the NES after the SNES came out, because, you know, not everyone can afford to buy a new console the moment it drops. What you've got for us, Eddie? That's a load of shit, mate. Load of shit. No one wants this. You're a waste of space. You should feel bad. Having said that, it's not like the NES had a small library of games. See, look, this one doesn't move and I'm stood on the edge. Ooh, these ones go the opposite way, I forgot. Maybe it's the other side that they'll move from. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, they do. I only have to look at it from this side. Screens like that are why you can't read chat while you're playing video. I feel like to hit him, I've also got to take a hit. And it's pissing me off! So now I'm at the boss, but I've got no health. not even going to use Pharaoh because I'll die, so it's just a waste of energy. The only thing about Ringman is he can be dodged. It's just highly unlikely. Oh, I always forget about the second one. See, because you can't dodge that. Because as he's running towards you, if you jump, you're going to jump into him, which is half your health gone. So you have to not jump. But if you don't jump, you're going to get ringed. So it's just rigged. It's force damage, in a sense. This fucking stupid piece of shit weapon only charges half the time. Oh, I've touched him. Most of my health gone. Look! Game over. Walk off, game! So it's hold down fire to charge, except sometimes it just doesn't charge anyway. I think if you've been hit while you're holding it, it cancels it or something. But Ringman, like most of the enemies, if you're good enough, you can dodge. Ringman, you can dodge his first ring. It's not easy, but you can be done. But the second one, if you jump over it, you're going to jump into him, and that's going to kill half your health. And if you don't jump over it, it hits you. So you've got to be hit. You take the ring damage because it's the lesser of two evils, but force damage is just not good. Mega Man, learn how to fucking stand up, will you? Thanks, mate. He's just annoying because you've got to take damage. So you've just got to out-damage him. But also the charge on the Pharaoh is inconsistent. It's not like the Mega Buster. You can be holding down fire thinking, I've definitely got charging up here, and it's ignoring you. Oh yeah! No, I've got to give damage to stop it. Listen, as I always say... Shut up. No, but I only moan when it's justified. Oh, come on, ref. Right, what's Eddie gonna give me now? What pointless thing that I don't need? Let's go, Bounce Dog. Get the frick in here. Oh, prick. Can't even aim at a ladder, this guy. Come on, Eddie. Oh, brilliant. Love that. Thanks, Eddie. You've refunded me charge that I used to get to you. That's awesome. Once every 10,000 years, Eddie will produce an item worth having. When the stars are aligned. Right, just go Gulch mode. Gulch mode! Yeah, that's literally the soundtrack to Gulch mode. I don't understand the mechanics of this. Is it random how far the ring goes? Because I've got to, if I want to hit him, I've also got to take a hit. See, if I jump in time to dodge the rings, I also hit his armor. Like, not every time. Here we are with half health again. Why did he put that guy before the boss? Fucking Capcom developers laughing their heads off. They're really going to be rigged by this one. See, it's that second ring that he throws. You can dodge this one. But then he throws one there, and if you jump over it, you'd land on him. And then that's half your health gone. So, you can dodge the first one. The second one, you have to get hit by. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to... Okay, I get it. You're supposed to trick him into the second one, firing it above your head. See, I was charging the Pharaoh and it wasn't charging. And I'm doing it now as well. But this should finish him though. Hell, you... That was sound waves, Bilsk, correct. They enter your head via them things on the side. You got ring, Boomerang. You ain't never seen Progress Graphics looks this channel. Okay, I don't think I have seen this. You're different. You can still select the other stages. Why? I guess just farm E-tanks. Even when making progress, Quantum is impeded by his own persona, which selects other things other than progress. These are not deaths, by the way. So you can go back and get the 2 secret power-ups. I don't know what frame perfect, pixel perfect shit you've got to do to find them. Right. Dr. Cossack, your time is over. Mother of God. Vaguely anti-Russian propaganda after the Berlin Wall fell. Anti-Soviet, maybe. Oh my god, it's a Slinky. And it's got like 99 health. My arch nemesis. Okay, it's got slippery mechanics. Oh god. Okay. It's new. It's a whole new majiggity. What is that vaguely arse-looking shape? What is that? Whoa. Is that meant to be a chocobo's arse? I feel like you're trying to make me feel things I shouldn't. That's Ronald McDonald's ass. Definitely shouldn't. Oh god, it's Slippy. No! I like the background. Fuck off, you Stalfos cunt. Oh my god. It's Slippy and I keep forgetting. muscle memory. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, it didn't let me go back to stage select there. So maybe stage select is a one-time offer after you've completed all the Robot Masters. Let's play video game. I'm interested to see what they do with this section because I thought Mega Man 3, I like the idea of that robot that like borrows the Mega Man 2 powers, but I didn't really like the stages to get to them because they were just like kind of rehashes of the original stages. I don't think it gave me the choice of stage select. Maybe I just pressed it too early before it had fully loaded. Alright, remember it's Slippy. Remember you're a Womble. Oh, one-shot at me. Oh, full health and an extra life just fell in the cliff. Because of course. Extra life, no! Do these trick you because you think it's only going to be one at a time, but it's not? Oh, stop doing that game. Okay, any amount of button press whatsoever adds like 25 momentum points. Like you fucking gain speed. Energy. Like this is, if you could put Mega Man sliding on ice into a power plant, you would be able to power the entire planet forever for free. Because as soon as his foot touches the ice, he gains energy. Movement energy. It doesn't just carry his momentum, it gives him momentum. Welcome back, Philsk. Ah! That's wonderful. I'm probably not going to sing it right now, to be honest, mate. I'm sorry to break your heart. Because you're a fucking sellout. Can you do a voice generator that, like, creates the quantum experience, though? That's terrifying. Ah! That's lovely, that Pills. What a lovely lad. I appreciate that, mate. God help us all. Oh god, look at this shit. The riggery. gotta get off soon anyway. Now, I will sing it, but probably not today. Watch this space. Oh my god, it deletes the jump button. Why are you deleting the jump button, mate? Just... Why? Just don't do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, when I watched that Foxmaster, is that his name? YouTube, where he was doing that, you know, AI plays Tomb Raider. I don't know if you've seen them videos. They're not real. It's not really happening. But he used AI to... Yeah, it is fake. But he uses AI to do Lara's voice, which I think is real. And that's impressive in and of itself. But that was where I first became aware of, like, we're at that point where, like, voices can be imitated now. I know, that's what he said, innit? He said, like, he literally fed it a few lines of Lara speaking, and then, like, it sounded good. It sounded like her. I bought it. You read me a paragraph that ChatGPT provides, it will apparently perfectly turn that into a song. Why would someone lie on the internet? I didn't think that was possible. But it's even if it's like fake, it's still fascinating what he's done. But yet it's not actually AI playing the game. I'm off, prep for stream, enjoy video games, speak soon. Alright mates, I will be off myself soon, so if you're on I'll give you a raid. Cheers, Gromo. Right, so we've got a bit of a problem here because this is going to spawn a dickhead. There we go. We've spawned the dickhead. Oh, if you're not getting hit by one dickhead, you're getting hit by another. Maybe I'm supposed to use Rush Majiggity there. I once lied on the internet. I was banned for Cup, not you. I didn't think you were like that. Come on, guys. So many dickheads everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, why are you, Phil? Yeah, that's mad, that, mate. Fair play. Well, didn't even know that was a thing, mate. Be right back, my boss Luke Skywalker is sending me out on patrol again. God, my job's so hard, mate, I can't imagine. Fuck! How am I going backwards when I'm if I get hit in the back, why am I travelling to the right if I'm facing left? Fucking physics. That's my problem, is I'm expecting actual realistic physics from an 8-bit NES game. From Capcom. What an idiot. Hey, oh my god. Oh my god! It's like the more tilted you get, the more they get you next time. But yeah, don't die to any, you know, force or anything. Whatever the Star Wars Majiggity is. I hope you don't get midichlorian or whatever with your real life job, mates. You've never seen Star Wars? I've seen the first 3, and then I saw the Phantom Bollocks one. That's about it. I thought, you know what, the first 3, I liked them. But I don't get why people get so, like, weirdly obsessed with it. Is this a one-time deal with that guy? What? No, it's not. Oh, the skeleton despawned. 6. Why? The Phantom Bollocks, yeah. You've seen that one walk, you know what I'm on about. I think the prequels should never have happened, probably, and then the Disney ones should definitely never have happened. But at the same time, I don't really care that much. Jar Jar Binks was the real villain. The prequels are better than the originals. Do you think so? Okay, what the fuck are you meant to do with these? Well, I don't agree. What? Saying that, I've only seen Phantom Bollocks. I haven't seen the other two. Oh, wait, I think I did see the Clone Bollocks, actually. But it just didn't, like, resonate with me. I love to see differing opinions. It's important, you know, that it's okay to disagree. It's not a big deal. Me and Cup, we're not gonna fall out. I'm used to him being completely wrong on things. I mean, Phantom Bollocks and Return of the Bollocks are both the weakest. Is there a lava level? There is a lava. Oh yeah, that's the one where he's like, I have the high ground. You're supposed to be a chosen one. He's like, but she doesn't love me. Something like that. Right, if I was some sort of clamp with teeth, what would I be weak against? Dust. Water and electricity, yeah, but it's a clamp. Where's water come into it, mate? Also, I don't think I've got electricity, have I? Okay, even freezing the room doesn't freeze him. Where does a water come into a clamp? Not a clam, a clamp. I guess maybe it is a clamp. Okay, they literally can't be hurt. What the frick? Maybe I'm supposed to use Jet Dog. Oh, you can go in between them when they're not biting? Okay. Disney one's bad because they're made out of pure greed and as a humiliation ritual against George Lucas, who shunned Hollywood. They disregard all law and have no thoughts put into the stories. Claim. Isn't that what the prequels also did? Like, not the shame George Lucas bit, but the prequels were also like it was like he tried to flesh out the story, but as soon as he tried to do that, you realised where all the holes were. Washed up boomers. Unlike the idolized originals. Interesting. Well, to be honest, I'm not a big enough Star Wars fan to be able to say I know them well enough to make an honest comparison. I didn't really enjoy... I didn't think that the prequels, the two prequels I saw were bad. I just thought they were a bit meh. But the original three, I remember really liking, especially the last two. I thought A New Hope wasn't the best of the original three. But I have only seen them all like once. All the ones I've seen, I've only seen like once, and it's not fresh enough for me to do a proper comparison. Right, what the fuck's this? If I was a weird flying fly thing, what would I be weak against? Toad Rain. Oh, it shoots the floor. Or it drills the floor. Can we get some drill on drill action? No, we cannot. Oh, the Pharaoh beam can be aimed? That's okay. I'm learning things. Have some of that, you slag. Doesn't like that either. Okay. What does this think it is? Mario 3? I'm gonna die. Oh, come on, Ref. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna use my energy tank now. Look at the riggery that's going on here. Sir, I'm detecting high levels of riggery. Wait, what am I fucking even gonna... Okay. That's not even causing much damage though, really. I mean, it is damaging him, so that's something. Oh my god, I missed. He's not one of the hardest and most innovative Mario games of the time. Had such a joke of a final boss fight. Especially the bit where if he lands on you and you're small, it doesn't even hurt. I didn't know that as a kid, but that's bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Although at the same time, I think in terms of boss fights, Mario 1 has never really been bested. Simple but effective. Good job. Thanks, mate. We've got to finish in a sec, unfortunately. It's the same music again. Can I slide across that, or am I going to die? He's made it. What a gulch, man. Do you know what? Mario Land 2 had some great boss fights, I felt. Mario Land 1, I can't remember. Doesn't it have like a similar Bowser, except it's a lion? But then there's also Tatanga at some points. What? Okay, so the jet works different on this game. The seahorse is when it's the shoot 'em up level, isn't it? Submarine boss, yeah, that's Tatanga. I think that's the overall baddie, the big bad. I actually know him by name because I'm a proper nerd. Oh yeah, I forgot I can shoot now. Okay, so those things don't come back. Oh god. No, okay, so you can't... okay, you can't stop the jet, you can only slow it down. That's different to how it worked on Mega Man 3. What the frick? Are these insta-kills? No, they're not, praise be. Yeah, Bowser sells, I guess. Guess that's... money. To be fair, even the Mario series, which is like that's the series that really got me bang into games. Me NES and Super Mario Brothers 1, that was my obsession when I was a little boy. And even then, I've not played beyond Mario 64 really. I've dabbled with Galaxy. I've not played the new Super Mario Brothers series. So we've got a whole universe of games to explore. Oh, this is bullshit. I think I like them as well. Oh, what the hell? How am I getting hit on the left and getting knocked left? Makes sense, game. Oh my god. I think you've just gotta die there. Maybe now I've offered one death to the fucking gods of Riggery. Now we can progress. Thing is, I kind of don't hate the reuse of the iconic characters. It depends though, it's gotta be like, you've gotta do something fresh with it. You can't just have, oh, the evil force is back once again. But at the same time, part of me does think like, I mean, I'm not saying every time, but if a new big game is out for a franchise that's a favourite and it's like some random enemy, then I'm not as excited. Like when in Zelda 3, all the way back then, I was a bit disappointed that we got Aghanim instead of Ganon, but then that was only, you know, spoilers. Okay, you literally can't get around this thing. It's fucking rigged. Samurai TX90, first time chat. It's been a while. Hello. How should I know you? Do you know what I didn't even realise, Cup? Ridley. It's literally Ridley. It's a reference to Ridley Scott. I did not even realise that. I've raided you. What are you into? I didn't even click onto that. No, I'm stupid. Samurai, I think I do. I think I might follow you actually. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. Right, what blows this up? How are you doing? Happy Monday. Okay, that's the drill blows it up. Oh, my alarm's going off. No. So what games do you like, Samurai? What I wonder what brought me to your universe. Rig. That's weird the way it can only go forwards. That's not worth it. Fair enough, mate. Well, thank you for the likes and happy Monday. Look, what is? Okay, maybe. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it, game. You're a dickhead. Alright, we'll kill this boss and then we're gonna have to call him, unfortunately. I mean, I say kill this boss, what I mean is die to this boss. Every Mega Man game has to have a weird, like, sort of environmental boss. That's bollocks, and I guess that's this one. Is that the CPU? What am I even... Okay, I'm supposed to shoot the red eye. Mega 4! Oculabs, you got in here just in time for us to finish, mate. Happy Monday. He's always late to arrive. Yeah, so what are you speedrunning, Samurai? I couldn't do speedrunning myself. I respect it. I admire the art. But I just don't think I would have the patience. Arriving after the stream's over is optimal. I think, yeah, that's a fair point, to be fair. Alright, well at least this doesn't kill me when it rigs. Oh, come on. Skull just doesn't even exist. Okay. Does he like dust? Have you tried having dust? Don't like dust. Oh, game over. Game over, man. See, it doesn't give you the stage select option at this point. Soul Blade. Where I've speedrun Streets of Rage, Alien Storm, Golden Axe, Street Fighter and others, and variety from when I speedrun games. Fair enough, mate. Some good games in there. Alien Storm is one I haven't played since I was little. Always struck me as like a reskin of Golden Axe, but like it is good. I like the first person bonus levels. And in fact, I like the whole game. You got the world record on all 3 difficulties on Alien Storm? Hell yeah. I did. Fuck you, game. I did complete it when I was younger. But not quickly or anything. Take care, Walk. Thanks for being here. I'm going to finish in a sec anyway as well. Enjoy your spring break. And I'll catch you next time, maybe. We'll be on later tonight, actually, Tomb Raider graphics. Let's go, Tomb Raider graphics! Tomb Raider 2 graphics, I should say. Apologies. Didn't mean to say send propaganda there. That's rigged. Yes, mate. Same. That's rigged. I think they're brilliant. I think that the main strength of them is the originals. But they've not, you know, took anything away from that formula. And the graphics are really nice. Nice way of re-seeing the levels. Right, I'm gonna have to finish, you know. This will be the last life. It is. It's got a few little issues or little niggles I'd like to see fixed, but overall, it's really well done, and it's what you want from a remaster. Just keep pouncing on those difficulty spikes for pro. That's what I'm trying to do. Cup's just not working. The patch is days away. Is it? How do you know that? Yeah, I love how you can switch between the graphics as well. Oh, come on, game. Right, one more. I knew the patch was due soon, but how do you know it's in the days away? Alright, no, we're going to have to finish there. I can't carry on with the riggery. End riggery now. My uncle works for Nintendo Steam Aspire. Oh, gee. Well, no one's ever lied on the internet before, so... Cool. And epic. Alright, so we ran out of time with Mega Man 4, which means next time we play, we're going to start again from the beginning, which means this 11-hour figure is a load of bullshit because it implies that I've just grinded away at it for 11 hours when I haven't. I've started again about 7 times in that. But whatever. It's a cool tune, isn't it? Okay, that needs to stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, thanks. Should go quicker now. You have all the robot weaknesses written in your notebook. I mean, but it's quicker. I mean, I made progress, so it is quicker, but only marginally so. Yeah, definitely got them all written in my notebook, though. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Of course, wouldn't let you down, would I? Okay, gamers, that's it from me. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate your company and the epic chat and banter as always. And thanks for the subs, Cup and Bits. Bob and others. VAR check redeem, love it. Even though VAR and refs are shite, they are shite, mate. They're absolutely shite. But yeah, this is VAR. Oh look, this is what will happen last time. This is an example of VAR. Good night, Mark. Have a good one, mate.
No foul.
No foul. Not even happened yet. How are we on Tomb Raider now? It was just a replay. Everyone stay calm. It's just a replay. Yesterday we should have gotten a penalty in the last minute. Why would you support? That's in my head now. I'm gonna listen to that on repeat in work all day. Oh, okay. Against Man City, weren't it? I didn't watch it. I'm not asked about the footy no more, really. It's all corrupt bollocks. But also, like winning with 2 penalties. But VAR's shite. I remember the days when we used to score in open play. Manchester was too hard to beat. Now, there's layers to that statement. Definitely. Anyway, all right, I'm off. We are back. The schedule is going to be wrong, as is tradition. Sin bin, is that actually a thing that they've brought in? I heard that there was talk about it, but... Blue card, what the fuck? Back then, we could get by with skin knees, jumpers for goalposts. Back then, everything was perfect. And now, everything's bollocks. That's literally 100% true assessments of reality. 100%. But yeah, that's part of why I've become turned off from footy. Samurai, it's become a bit of a farce. VAR in itself is a joke. But I've just kind of lost affinity for the modern footballer as well. They're all just pampered assholes. Apparently, Cup, yeah. Apparently, football has blue cards now. Okay. Yeah, I'm off. We are going to be back 7 p.m. tonight for more Tomb Raider 2 graphics. Then Wednesday, we've got Zombies Ate My Neighbors and The Wheel of Struggle. And then we're back, and then we're not back again until Saturday. But we're going to do a long Tomb Raider stream Saturday day if you're around, starting about noon until late. So, yeah, the schedule's wrong. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Look after yourselves and each other. Have a good Monday and a good rest of your week if I don't see you. Take care. Peace out. In HD. Good doing it, Shorty. Oh, you got in there one frame too late. Peace. Good night. Good day. Bye.